What's up, people, and welcome back once again to Pokemon X Randomized Challenge here on Siats Gaming. We had a suspiciously positive episode beforehand. We have our happy level 20. Again, we gotta keep happy to evolve at some point here. And we got Shaky or Hypno, which we surprisingly caught. I'm still shook at that. So we got 4-1. Again, determines what moves an important Pokemon have. Could come in handy with the randomized moveset from the, from the other Pokemon. We have something that increases the speed and an attack, lowers the attack. So not the worst for Hypno. Then we got Octazooka, Poison Gas, Psychic Mirror Shot, so pretty decent moveset right off the bat. Our Happy, again, still has Levitate, increased speed, lower special attack, that's not ideal. But then Sacred Fire, Sludge Bomb attack out of magnitude. Pretty good there. Pretty good. So I think we're ready to move into Illumi City. Why can't I think of the name right now? I really can't think of the name right now. Illumina City, right? I think that's what it is. Unless I'm completely mistaken. Yeah, let's show me the way to the lab. Because what that means, we get another team member, like guaranteed. We don't even have to like fight for it as we usually do. But yeah, let's do this. We're in the big city. Yes, we're pretty good. Turn into muddy water, so yeah, it's not gonna help us with the friendship here. Lumio City, yeah, there we go. The other one was a German name. Sorry, guys. But yeah, here we are. Lumio City. Upcoming game of Legend ZA. I should have known that, but that's all good. It's all good. I think they're gonna show me around, right? Yep. Over to the left, I think, if I remember right. Yeah, sounds good. Sure. We might just go across the street because I think that's a Pokemon Center. That's the one thing. I love this city. Like, it's pretty cool how they did it back then. But I always had trouble finding a Pokemon Center, and I wasn't, like, patient enough. But then, that's a cafe. Didn't I just see, like, a Pokemon Center somewhere? Oh, I can't go that way? Okay. So it's definitely not there. Pretty sure. I can tell you that right now. Okay, this is a little bit confusing now. So that's a cafe. That's also a Pokemon Center. That's a Furfru. Another cafe. There it is. And I can't use it right now. Right, because we're going to the lab. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. That's fair. Or can I? If I turn around and be sneaky about it. Yeah, we can. I just want to make sure that we fully healed. Didn't even pay attention. But I just want to make we're fully healed until when we meet the professor. It is what it is. And I should probably also get the random number generator going because we know that it's going to be that time. So I'm just going to get that all ready. And then we can go. Then we can go in. Go into the Pokemon Lab, see what research the professor performing. And then, yeah, Jesus. This is, the camera, like, that was the one thing too, like, the camera switching was not very good in the city back in that game. And I love Pokemon X and Y, don't get me wrong, I love it, but that was really not well handled. I think it's at third floor, but I want to see out the second floor because I'm pretty sure they have an item here laying around. At least one of them gives me that, right? Nope, you don't give me anything. Do you? No. I thought there was like something that we can get here on the second floor. We don't? Maybe we don't. I don't know. I'm just gonna talk to everyone just to be safe. Oh, there we go. Lecture balls, man. So I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there was something that we get here. Anything else? Nope. Okay, cool. Off to the next floor. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the gift. Can't go wrong with some luxury balls, especially in a challenge like that when you need all the Pokeballs that you can get sometimes. So, cool. I think all of our friends are gonna be here. Yeah, hello. Yeah, we know that you have good hair. Because I don't. I'm bald. I was balding when I was 16, so, there's that. Alright. There we go. Yes, hello. I don't know. 13, yeah. Probably not that much because it's all randomized. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Look at my national dex. Like, my national dex is pretty damn good. Like, what are you talking about? Anyways, yeah, he's disappointed in us, but he won't be for a while. Okay. Alright, I'm fighting. Yeah, let's do it. Fighting the professor. I forgot that that was happening, but let's do it. Let's see what we got here, huh? We got slacking. And he has 4 Pokemon. I keep forgetting that that I increased like the boss, like very important trainers by so many. That's okay. It's all good. Not mad at anything. So let's use Magnitude. We're not gonna have anything like super effective against it either for right now. So Magnitude is pretty good. Bet, unless it's Magnitude 6, because it seemed not to have done shit. Hello? Can you stop? What the hell, dude? Like, you're like beating me up. Sludge Bomb. Let's hope for the poison, please. It's loafing around. That's good. So another Sludge Bomb and done. Okay, cool. We survived Slacking. Slacking can be a dangerous Pokemon, not gonna lie. Like it can be pretty dangerous. Politoed, we ran into you before, so we're just gonna use Sludge Bomb because we kind of knew that that was working pretty well. Plus, we might get a, I don't know, we might be able to get a one-shot out of you now because we're level 20. No. Why did I think that we did more on the other one? This one I might have like a lot of different stats, but anyways, let's use Sludge Bomb again. That should do that. Perfect. We should be level 21 and maybe get another one for Shaky so he doesn't fall behind too much. And yeah, level 12. Cool. We got Froakie. Can probably switch in Shaky to be honest here. Because Froakie, I mean, yeah, it's a starter, but it's still like a basic type Pokemon, you know, not evolved. And we get Water Spout. Okay, that can be dangerous, not gonna lie, but let's use Psychic because it's stab and it's good. Let's see here. How much it's with Drizzle? Okay, not over half, which that is what's important. It's 21 damage points. Has a berry, of course. Raise the defense, okay. Alright, we should survive. Earthquake? Why does Froakie have Earthquake? That should be... I was gonna say we should be able to survive that though. It was a little bit risky here, not gonna lie. I put Shaky a little bit on the line, but I feel like, you know, it's worth testing the waters here a little bit. Now I'm pretty pissed that I don't have a potion with me because Throw is definitely an easy matchup for Shaky, but it's okay. I'm not gonna risk it here. Gotta play a little bit smart, you know. Can't just go for all of it at all times. The question is, what are we gonna use? Are we just gonna... Yeah, let's just use Sacred Fire. Which was probably not the best because it's still drizzling. Yeah, that was not the best move. Please don't paralyze. Shoot. I think it's a given that we're paralyzed, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go just Magnitude again, I guess. Thunder Punch. Should be good, yeah. Well, Magnitude 5, come on now. I guess that's the issue with Magnitude, huh? That it could also go the other way. Let's go Sludge Bomb. You know that Thunder Punch is not gonna do too much here, and it's paralyzed. Ay ay ay. Why is this all of a sudden a little bit more tricky here than anticipated? It's paralyzed. Come on, dude. Oh, this is not good. I took this a little bit too loosely, huh? This whole battle, and I should have stocked up on some potions. Alrighty, Nuzzle again, so we'll survive at least. Sludge Bomb, come on. Didn't get the poison. I gotta hope for another Nuzzle here. Or miss or something. Alright. Ouch. There it is, by the way. A stupid mistake that I made is killing us here right now. And we're faster. Alright. Anyways. There's that. Gonna take out a mulligan though. We're not gonna give up happy. There's no way. So you can, again, like, we're not gonna play like hardcore Nuzlocke rules here, as you can tell. Is Mirror Shot better? No. Let's do Ironhead. Alright, well, it sucks, but I played it a little bit too loosely here, so there's that. Always, you know, I mean, yeah, I don't know, it's critical, but yeah, let's go into this. Okay, so let's think this, well, I guess I can't really choose, but if I would have to think this through strategically, random evolutions, right? Killia would never gonna get a God of War. No way in hell, because it's randomized evolutions. Purloin should be pretty easy to evolve. It's gonna suck until then. Same thing here. So we'll see. We'll get our number 1 is Killia, Purloin is number 2, and Meditite is number 3. Random number generator go, and 2. So we're gonna get Purloin. Again, not too mad about that, because it should be pretty easy for us to evolve. Granted, it's level 5 right now. And let me just look it up. Purloin evolution, level 20. Okay, so it's not too far away. And we're gonna, yeah, just name it Evolve, I guess. Like, yeah, just for evolution. Do you guys know, is anybody from you guys watching wrestling? I know it's a weird question, but if you guys do you guys know Evolve Wrestling? Maybe we're just gonna go with that, right? Yep. And we get it, so apparently it was Charmander in the middle, so we get a Charizard X, which, again, we're probably not ever gonna have, unless we're getting super lucky that we encounter Charmander, Charizard in the wild, or that it evolves into, like, some of our Pokemon evolve into Charizard. You never know. Yep, we know about Mega Evolution. I hope everybody does, because if you just want to watch a playthrough of Pokemon X and know what that is all about, you're in the wrong spot. I'm sorry. Like, this is more like for the randomized kick and all that. Let's see what our Evolve has. So, level 10, 10 more levels. Unburdened, boost the speed that if it hell is used, if it's used or lost. Okay, could come in handy. Defense low, speed high, nature. Okay, and we get another one with a fire type attack, flamethrower. And we get Dark Void, which that is actually not bad for catching stuff, so I might keep that. And then we get Lick, and Sucker Punch is good, Lick is okay. Yeah, it's not bad, not a bad moveset at all. It's all good. Cool. So I think yeah, we're setting something up here. We might be cooking. We might be cooking. Let's see. Trying to think on. They might tell us what's next. Yeah, that's right. Lysandra is here. All right. Yes. Cool. So I think we gotta get into some Team Flare action here soon too, which that's you know. Yep, I did. Okay, cool. Yep, I do. I'm just trying to like scan through you quick if it kind of gives a hint on where I have to go next, because sometimes I'm a little bit iffy with this, because, you know, it kind of gives you a lot of options. Yep. I know, and I, believe it or not, I have the national dex too, which the professor didn't really acknowledge too much, but okay. Okay, so do you want to go somewhere? Cafe Soleil, okay. Okay. Okay, so I guess we're going left to check out Cafe Soleil. Sure. Because we're not going to do much exploration of Lumio City right now. Yep. At some point, maybe we're gonna do an episode of checking out the side alleys for, like, you know, those hidden items and stuff. But right now, I'm just want to keep it straight and keep moving, pretty much. So there's Shauna, which we kind of don't care too much about right now. No offense. And I think that's where we're leaving already, to Route 5. So I'm just gonna here check with what's her face, Serena. See what she wants to do in Cafe Soleil, and then after that we're gonna go on Route 5. See, time-wise, the next encounter might be next week, but there's Lysandra and Diantha. Yep. Lysandra Labs. Okay, cool. Here's a pretty big deal, huh? But yeah, the music in the background, probably have something different planned right now, but the music in the background is pretty ominous. So we know he's up to no good. And I mean, everybody who played this game knows that too. Still a pretty cool character, like, not gonna lie. It's probably like one of my top 3 like bosses in the Pokemon world. So like anything like, you know, similar to that. But yeah, he's up there for sure. He's up there. Yeah, it's all good, all good. One thing I should do here quick. So we're not gonna do anything in the cafe here, but one thing I want to do is go to the Pokemon Center quick because we need potions. We desperately need potions, and depending on the money and stuff, I mean, we should. I think we should pretty heal just in case, you know, just in case. But depending on the money and the items that we have, there might be some other stuff here too. So let me just stock up on some potions. Did we get super potions already? We do, so that's great. 7 for right now. Maybe 3 of those, and then we have 3,700 for the rest. Let's see, what do we guys got here? We get, oh, yeah, just TMs. All right, okay. We're not gonna buy a TM right now, even though it's pretty dope that they have that. We're gonna spend some more money on Great Balls then. You know, just setting ourselves up a little bit more. 5 of those, and we're gonna buy 2 more potions. I want to be on the safe side with those healing items. Usually, now we're gonna should have probably bought some antidotes. Crap. Anyways, yeah. Usually never using like most of these, you know, like antidotes and paralyze heal. Sometimes I probably should, but appreciate you guys watching. I think it was a pretty good episode again. Got a little bit of a reality check up there in the lab, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We kind of keep fighting through this, so I guess we'll see you guys next time again. Thanks for watching, and thanks for tuning in.